This year, monetize your audience over monetizing your content. What does that even mean, Nikki? What are you talking about?
What's poppin'?
See, I put this on Threads and it got an amazing response that I felt like I had to do a video about it. See, we see the success of people like Mr. Beast, KSI, Paul Brothers, Emma Chamberlain, and even things like from short form content creators like Kabi and Drewski, shout out to Drewski, and so many more who've made millions off of their content. I mean, they are paid. But what about the small creators like us? Like, we're not seeing that type of money yet. Come on now, speak it into existence. Let's go. So are we just supposed to wait until we have 100K subscribers, 100K followers, and then we'll really see the significant change? I don't even have patience for that. I don't. What am I supposed to do? Actually, when you think about it, those people that I mentioned, they don't even make the bulk of their money from their content like we assume. Wait, they don't make millions off of their content? I'm not saying they don't make millions off of their content. I'm saying they don't make the bulk of their money from their content. There's actually a lot of other ways that they make money that has put them on the Forbes list. I want to be on the Forbes list. I promise you it's not just all content. They all have one thing in common that can work for you right now to be able to monetize your brand. I got my pen and pad ready. What is it? It's exactly what I said the very first part of this video. We have to start thinking about monetizing our audience over our content. Once we hit post, we truly don't have control of what YouTube or the other social media platforms are going to do with it. The algorithm does not like me, Nikki. I get that statement. And if we don't have control with the algorithm, which we don't, this is going to affect our money because we're only relying on views. I don't want nobody controlling my money. Nope. Monetizing our audience is something that we have way more control of, but what exactly does that mean? I've been waiting this whole video for you to tell me, just get to the point, Nikki. All right, I got you. Here are 4 ways to monetize your audience. First one, merchandise. Second one, memberships and subscriptions. Third one, affiliate marketing. Fourth one, virtual and physical events and workshops. But let me go a little bit more deep into it. Let's get into the details. So let's talk merchandise. What is merchandise, Nikki, exactly? So that's when you have a logo, that's when you have a saying, that's when you have a design, and you put it on a hoodie, you put it on a hat, you put it on a coffee mug, you put it on a canvas, you put it on anything, right? Now, there's different ways that you could do this. Of course, you want to get a shop. Shopify is one thing that I will always recommend. I use Shopify for Deeper Than the Brand. Super dope, right? So you open up your Shopify, and let's say you don't want to have inventory in your house because not all of us has a big house and not all of us has just a warehouse just chilling, right? So you're going to want to look into services like Printful and Teespring. They are actually a print on demand. So when somebody actually buys something from you, then it prints, then it sends it out. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to ship, you don't have to label, you don't have to do anything. It does everything for you. And so this is really good for people who are just beginning. I will say this, you may want to check the quality. Always purchase whatever you are going to sell. Purchase it first, see how it feels, see how they do some quality checks. It's really important because you do not have full control of that. So you're relying on other people to represent your brand. So you just want to just double check that. Okay. Now, of course, you can always do local printing and fulfillment, right? There's even people in your city, in your town who will print it and ship it for you, or you could just take over the shipping. And then of course you could find vendors, things like in Alibaba.com. People find all these different merchandises that they will have shipped to their house. Then they ship it out. So that's merchandise that people will actually buy from you. What's cool about with YouTube, you can set up a YouTube shop the second that you're able to monetize. So keep that in mind. Now let's talk about memberships and subscriptions. That's number 2. We're up to 2 people. People will pay for more content. I know you swear people won't. You give out content all the time, whether it's YouTube videos, social media content, and so you're like, they won't pay. You'll be surprised. They actually will, right? People love exclusive content. If I know that I can get something that no one else has, best believe I'm going to buy it and I'm going to support it, because it's that FOMO. We all have FOMO. Well, majority of us have FOMO. I'm not going to say everybody, right? So what are the platforms that allows us to do memberships and subscriptions? So we have Patreon. I'm going to be cautious about saying this one, but if this is your vibe, this is your vibe. OnlyFans is another one. If that's your vibe, that's your vibe. And you also have Buy Me a Coffee. Now, I'm also going to put in paid communities in this section too, because with paid communities, not only are you bringing like-minded people all together, your fans, your people who are trying to do this with you, that whole nine, you can also give them exclusive content inside of the paid communities as well. You can also make it into a membership kind of status. The one platform that I use all the time for Deeper Than the Brand is Mighty Networks. Shout out to Mighty Networks. Been with them for years, to be honest with you. And it does courses, it does exclusive content, it does communities. It's a vibe. DMs, events, you can do it all right there. So I love Mighty Networks. And like I said, we're in a day and age that community is everything. And so if you create a paid community, if you create memberships and subscriptions, people will go there to support you, but also people will go there for the value. So always keep that in mind. Nikki, what's the third one? What's the third one? I get it. What's the third one? So the third one's actually my favorite, which is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is the best because you do not have to come up with the idea for the product, the service. You don't have to have a website. You don't have to do anything. You literally, whatever you're wearing, whatever software that you're using, whatever places that you're going, they may have an affiliate program. And you sign up for the affiliate program, and anybody from your audience or who may be watching will purchase from that link. You get a percentage. Yes, you get paid every single time somebody buys something. And the percentages vary with each affiliate program, so keep that in mind. But I think this is very good, especially if you do not have product or services to sell. Now, one of the best ones is Amazon. Everybody should sign up to Amazon's affiliate like right now. It's super easy. And everybody uses Amazon, so it's not far-fetched for you to be like, yo, I'm shooting this with a Sony A7C. If you want the link, go to the description. I got the link right there. People will see Amazon. They won't be thinking that you're trying to sell anything. They'll purchase it. It's a vibe. Go sign up for Amazon affiliate right now. I'll put it in the description. Wait, before I give you this last tip, have you subscribed to the channel? If I'm adding value, if this is at all adding any type of value, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button too. All right, let's get to that last tip. The fourth way to monetize your audience is in-person or virtual events and workshops. Y'all probably seen or been to one, okay? Shout out to those people who went to the mastermind for Deeper Than the Brand. That's an example. So people want to be around like-minded people, whether it's virtually, whether it's in person, and some even need to have more interaction with you. So to set up a virtual or in-person event and workshop would be really great for your audience to take it to a whole new level of loyalty. Now, I didn't go into pricing because it varies depending on clearly the way that you're monetizing and of course the size of the audience and the value that you're adding. So we could do that type of video maybe, I don't know, later on in the year. So stay tuned for that. Now I got a bonus. Bonus time. So to better your chances in monetizing your audience, you have to take them off social media. Do not leave them there. We do not own them there. They may not even see our content because of how the algorithm is, right? So you may have heard multiple times from other people of building a list. Now, I use ConvertKit, which I love. And it's super easy. It's like drag, drop, pictures, like really, it's great for creators. I'll just say that. It's great for creators. So not only with ConvertKit allows you to build an email list, it allows you to sell digital products, give you a tip jar, get paid, even if people subscribe to another newsletter that you suggest, you could get paid with that with their creator network. And pretty much everything that we talked about, from merchandise to events to memberships and exclusive content, you could do that all through ConvertKit. So I'm gonna need you to check that out. Now, everything that I mentioned, this is not a sponsored situation. These are literally things that I use that I wanted to share with you. Why? Because I just want all of us to win and to make money, no matter if we're day 1 in our creator journey or we're day 7,237. Yes, it's a very random number, but I just want to show the range, okay? We just need to know the how, and let's have more control of what comes into our wallets. Now look, it's not all about the money, and I fully understand that, but like I said earlier, it just hits different when you can do something that you love and it actually makes you some type of money, and it actually can sustain your lifestyle. Crazy. So whether you have 5 followers or you have thousands and thousands of followers, you can monetize your audience at any level. And I just wanted to make sure that you had this information, because I do not gatekeep. Some do, but I don't. And I just want to make sure that we're all winning and we're not relying on the algorithms to make sure that we get paid eventually. So I'm going to do more videos like this. Definitely go check out the other ones that I have on this channel. And do not forget to subscribe. Subscribe, people. Subscribe. If I added value, please subscribe.